overall feeling after that one, John? Frustration? Puzzlement?
Frustrated, disappointed, and a poor performance in the second half. I thought the first half we dominated the game, and perhaps we should have been further ahead. They scored 2 tries of our mistakes, and in all honesty, that compounded in the second half. Another try from our mistakes, and 2 were just short-range barge over tries. So we haven't played very smart, we've lacked composure, we've made errors, and we haven't defended very well. So that second 40 minutes is the worst since I've been here, so it's something that we need to make sure that we address, identify the problem, address the problem, and make sure it doesn't occur again.
So the key differences then, John, in both of those halves then, what was so good about the first half that didn't reappear after the break?
Well, I thought we looked after the ball really well in the first half, and we looked a lot more fluent with ball in hand. We asked questions, and our end of sets were very good. The second half, it looks as if we're just making things up, and but we've still had chances, and we didn't take them, and that's another galling thing. But if you're going to concede 30 points at home, the likelihood is you're going to lose, and that's what we've done. So that really does need addressing.
Noses in front at the break, then did you feel as if you were in control of the game?
Yeah, I did. I thought the first half it was unlucky just to have a 2-point. I thought we deserved more than that because, as I said, both their tries in the first half one came from the part at our dummy half, and it was a mistake. They kicked on and scored, and then the second one was from a kick where we forced a poor kick, but because it was so poor, it found the grass, it bounced anywhere, and ultimately they came up trumps with that. But there were poor tries to concede, and that's the same in the second half as well.
So because of that, John, did you feel as if, in contrast, you were never quite in control in the second half?
We were no. The second half totally belonged to them. Yes, there's no doubt about that. I just thought that we panicked a little. We lacked composure. We made errors, and I thought Sheffield took full advantage of that.
Yeah, they'll have done the homework because that's what teams do. The Vikings do it. You do it every week as well. But it looked as if they'd really done the homework, and they played, to me, I don't know what you think, safe rugby league. They did the sets, they did their tackling, they played copybook rugby league, and sometimes, it works, doesn't it?
Well, both halves they've completed very high. First half we completed high, and that's why we were slightly in front. Second half, I think we've done 11 out of 17 sets, so 6 errors within that. So it's been pretty poor as that, and we'd really have to address it. But the most disappointing thing for me is the tries concession and the ease in which we conceded them, or Sheffield scored them. So something we really need to address.
You've all said all along, for the rest of the season, things will crop up, right? There'll be disappointments and there'll be positives. Here's a disappointment then, so you're going to address this week because you think already, I know the game's only just finished, but you've already talked about what you think there, so you'll address it as a squad.
Oh yes, we will. We'll address it as a squad, and obviously as well, it helps because it helps for next year as well when we're looking at retention and recruitment. So it really does clarify things in many ways.
And that's your job, John. As you've said since day one, at the minute, you need to clarify what you've got here to move forward for next season.
I would agree with you totally. We've got to look at what we've got in depth, clarify what we've got, and then make sure that we keep the right ones, and the lads who aren't retained, wish them well, and obviously bring some new blood in so that we improve what is already a good squad, but we didn't probably show that in the last 40 minutes of this game.
Commiserations, John, but as ever, thanks for your time.
Thank you.